lot of blues lately, and you know, when I do my palms, it always seems like I have the red fiery sky, and just because I love that green on red and you know what kind of comes across in that. I've started using purple beneath my palms. I don't particularly know why. It just happened one day and I liked it. But I love reds and I love warms against cools. I seem to go through a lot of red and yellow and a lot of blue and green, so it just depends on what I'm doing. It just depends on if it's the field of flowers, which is usually a blue background with really vibrant red and yellow and pink flowers. It doesn't matter what color, but a lot of oranges. But then when I do palm scenes, I mostly do a really fiery background with some deep dark green palms, and I love doing the like the ground or the sand in kind of, I use black and gold and browns.
Do you think maybe it's an emotional thing, the way that they make you feel?
It could be. I think all art is emotional.
Well, as far as the colors that you use, like using, you know, the fiery sky when you see a palm tree.
Yeah, I don't know where that comes from. I guess because we live in such a hot place. It might be the heat. I don't know. It might be heat stroke that's getting me, that makes me paint that way. I don't know. It just, they always appeal to me. I love laying down some deep dark burgundy reds and then some poppy fiery reds and then throwing some yellow in there and then putting some metallic gold on top of that. That's one of my favorite things to do, and it seems to happen a lot. But I love manipulating it once it gets onto the canvas. I love, see how I'm kind of just, I love throwing little bits of yellow on top of the red. And I love how the red and the blue kind of mix and it scrapes against the green that was underneath there. Sometimes it seems like I'm wasting the paint, but everything that I do kind of shows through. I can use my easel, which I love, but thankfully it kind of flips sideways so I can use it as a table as well. I don't do a lot of dry painting. Most everything, if I kept it up like this, would slide right off the canvas. So this is my favorite way to work, and it's the way I teach like this, because I think I use my acrylics like watercolors. I water them down, I use some thick, I use some thin, so everything that I do would be greatly affected by gravity if I only had an easel.